Well, today is all about trading up. Fella on Marketplace said that he wanted to trade his Mustang for 48 beer. So you might be wondering why I have 72. Well, it worked out to about $1.90 a can for these. And if I got a 48 or as any other denomination, it was going to basically work out to like $2.60 a can. So
it's communism.
Maybe he'll have something better, something else to trade for that extra 24, and we'll figure it out.
People say beer doesn't make you smarter. Well, it made Budweiser.
I think whoever went and disced this field up had 48 Budweiser too. Kind of went all over the place, man.
He was trying out his new toy, man.
Well, we got all new injectors, a new gasket on the one side, and so hopefully we're gonna actually get into mid double digits is what I'm hoping for mileage. Any day you're going to pick up a 1983 Mustang for 48 Budweiser is a good day. Now, granted, it's going to be about a 5-hour round trip, so you have to factor that in, but it's got a couple of pieces of trim I want for my Capri, it's got a rear seat I need for my other Mustang, and the rest of it maybe might need to get a big block. The other car, it was going to get a 460, but it runs nice. It's only got like 170 on it. It gets 29 miles to the gallon, so I could leave that one alone right now, and the car we're going to go pick up today doesn't have any motor, transmission, or suspension. So, I mean, it'd be a pretty good candidate for a big block, too. 6.7 miles to the gallon, unloaded. You can see there's not much here from 10. That is ridiculous. I had a plan for how to load this car, but time was short and fella was in a hurry. So since we needed a tractor to skid the car a little bit anyways, he figured it'd be best just to load it with the tractor. And things got a little interesting. So the car of the day has some interesting history. The last guy put this thing together to drag race it, and there are some neat features left over from that, like subframe connectors and a battery in the trunk. So our thirsty seller bought this car and the transmission fell out of it 2 days later. He had another Fox body in nicer shape, so all the suspension and the hot small block ended up in that car, and now we're gonna go pick it up. You got her on there!
It's on!
Yep, that was a lot faster.
There we go. Best deal known to mankind right here. They should still be kind of cold. We just picked them up in Moose Jaw about, what, 3 hours ago?
No, I appreciate it. And I'll leave the shifter out for you guys.
Okay.
If I'm at home.
Okay.
And I think I might have the keys for it.
We are loaded. We're ready to roll.
Another treasure, man.
Another treasure. It nearly got sideways, but it didn't quite.
Oh, baby. Here we go. Yeah, the alfalfa's getting a little tall in here.
It is. It's in my socks.
And down in the hills, these boys. Isn't it been a fun and lovely day?
Other than the mileage, it's been great, actually.
Other than the mileage. I guess somebody told me that we're not allowed to complain anymore, so some disgruntled viewer, not going to mention any names, Mark, but
Awesome. I bet you he gets worse mileage than we do.
no, I think 460s get the worst mileage of anything, don't they?
So far.
Well, that's cool. Boy, there's something cool behind us, I tell ya. Not every day you drag home another fox body, and this is a 4-eyed one, so that's cool.
I usually like to stop and check on things every so often when I'm hauling, and this time things got exciting. Can't check that one. That thing's looking good now. Stop! Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in! Get in the truck! Hit the brakes! Holy crap! Okay, that's better. Woo! You better start up again, you pile.
It'll start. Not if you spend the night. There's no hunting here. We'll be safe. It's just like a liberal government. Money, I'll tell you what I'd do. Yeah, they could definitely do some races down to the bottom of that old alkali pool.
again.
In the words of Freiberger, we're going to use our water-cooled credit card.
Speaking of Freiberger, this car actually even has remnants of an old roadkill sticker on it. Well, we did end up giving the whole 72 for it, but we got this little 7.5, which isn't the best, but we'll put it on the car just to roll around probably. And he also did give me a cool Hurst shifter, a ratcheting type shifter, threw that in with that. So I think it was well worth the 72. So would you make that trade?
Oh, yes, I would. Lorry truck for 24 beer.
That's still too soon. That's still too soon to bring up your trucks. Stinking numbers keep climbing, man. Why? I don't want to commit insurance fraud with it yet. I'll tell you one thing, if we're forking over all that dough for fuel, we're getting some clean windows. I'm just glad this mirror is still with us.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm a little shocked at this, frankly.
I'm not sure that was going to go. Alright.
196 divided by 100.08 times 2.825. The survey says 5.5 miles per gallon imperial. We're running 1750 RPM at the speed limit, and we're getting 5.5.
Right, I tried to tell you, but you wouldn't listen.
I don't know about that. If somebody in the comment section can tell me how exactly you get better mileage with your overdriven 460, that'd be much appreciated. But once again, we got the best looking Fox body in the whole gas station. I fixed my valve cover gasket leak, and I thought that was our main oil leak, but clearly it wasn't, because I still had to add 4.5 quarts of oil to the oil today. And the antifreeze is down, and we're getting bad mileage. But all the badness aside, we are going to just get our car off the trailer and move on to other things. You guessed it, gas mower won't start, so we'll see how this goes. We have moved over one space because the grass is shorter here and no mowers are cooperating, and if I used the manual mower, I'd have been here for 2 hours. Well, you can now see the basic plan of how we get this car off of here. Basically, those are just fence posts sitting underneath the beams, and I now need a different anchor point. I was going to anchor to that truck, but so we have hooked a 1940s Chev box trailer to Steve, to a strap to this car. That'll work as a nice anchor. All right, let's see how this goes. I gotta move rollers as he moves forward. Okay. Boy, it's leaving hard off the line right now. Don't try this at home, kids. One car off a trailer. Well, unfortunately, I think that's as far as we're going to get today. This car probably has a pretty good chance of getting a big block in its future, and if I ever get to that project, you're really going to want to check it out. So make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, share with your friends, all that good stuff, because it helps us out a lot and doesn't cost you guys a dime. And that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, Godspeed.